probably take this watchtower so you can see what's happening. I should probably put a ling on there. You know, just get an eye on stuff. In fact, I think I just did. Where are you off to, little Zergling? Tell me your secrets. Right, what's this guy up to? He's gonna scout these cannons and get butt humped. There we go. There goes butt hump. I knew it. Well, of course I knew it. I played this game, but, you know, I'd forgotten. That's nice. That's nice right there. Siege them up right there, and you can cover quite a bit of an area. Well, not quite that much, but basically anyone who tries to stroll in along here is going to get sieged to death. Bert with a nice little army, mostly lings, but females as well. Is he going to try and lock down a gold expansion, or... well, who knows. Meanwhile, Red's doing this annoying thing of making lines and lines of cannons. So that's very fancy, expensive, but fancy. He's still got a lot of money. Meanwhile, they're massing. Oh, grief. Got siege tank and far too many colossi right here. Robotic spade. They've got thermal lances coming. Let's see who's building what. He's just building and getting fire attacks. That will come in handy. Roach upgrade. Ground weapons. Yeah, all looking good. Claiming his teammates are drunk. Blue has got expansion up here. That one still isn't open. Where meanwhile the two Zerg have ganked the expansions here. But I think the Sparus is working on one of his own. What are you doing, siege tank? Crazy siege tank. Alright. I think I saw I was going to get walled out, so I just moved my guys back. So run, little guys, run! Actually, run down here towards the Sparus, so his siege tank can get them. Thank you, Captain Hindsight. What he should have done was run his roaches and lings down here, enabling these to go nah. Oh, big army moving out right now. Colossi are going to destroy. Look at those lasers. It's like War of the Worlds, but without Tom Cruise. So, in a way, lamer. And it looks like we're boned. Yeah, a good combined army like that is going to destroy people like us that have no combined army. And they're going to move up and say hello to the Sparus' expansion. I don't think they approve of it. And they pew pew pew. Meanwhile, looks like Bert's going to try and engage in base swapping. It's when you commit all your forces that are left to just attack their base rather than defend. I balled up my mutas, which I have a few. And I'm just trying to take out a few of their air shooting units so I can just mop up the Colossi. So that's going alright for me so far. I haven't really taken that many kills. Meanwhile, Bert is still up here harassing, but he might get the robotic spade, but the main thing is he's gotten the mineral line, so move up in that expansion and it's happy days. But his expansion down here looks like it's going to get toasted. Colossi, 6 Colossi just absolutely toasting. I need to hit those Colossi quick before they hit my expansion, which, as you can see, is heavily saturated. Colossi running in and sighting. It's time to hit a Zerg main, and I'm still there harassing, so he obviously doesn't give a shit about these Colossi because they can't attack air, and air is attacking them. Mass more mutas there. Very useful thing to do is to have heaps of mutas. Meanwhile, Burton managed to pretty much mop up his main. No more Colossi from him, but I somehow missed in all of that hecticness. Too many battles. These few guys here managed to mop up the Sparus, so the Sparus is gone. Sneaky expansion coming down there from Joy, but I come in too late to the party to save the Sparus. I'd already tried to save my Zerg brother here, but Made it difficult. You know, it was tricky. Oh, left that zealot. No, no, you don't escape my clutches, sir. What was that? It looked like he was trying to build a refinery. These guys trying to hold their own right here. Meanwhile, I've decided if a base swap is what you want, sir, a base swap is what you get. Even though I'm largely untouched here, I could probably still pump some drones. Finally, I'm up and up. Thanks to all my muta work, it pretty much makes me look like I'm doing all the work here. See, mixed armies, all well and good, but with these guys I just have to focus on air, and that suits me. That's right, Disparis. He'll have some sneaky banshees, so he can still contribute, even though his main base is destroyed, and I don't believe he has enough for an expansion. No, he does, but he may not have an SCV. Let's check the units tab. Yellow. He only has 4 banshees, so he does not have an SCV, and I don't believe he can buy one from us. Although that would be nice if he could. He should be sending us his money. It doesn't matter anyway. He's gonna destroy that expansion. We're gonna roll in on this main, and basically it's just a matter of stomping on Red's main and then destroying this one. Joy obviously has no idea of when a game is over. You're up against 2 forces who still have their entire bases, and you're having to rebuild yours. But, you know, mad props for putting in the effort. You know, effort in vain, but I see I'm going for the pylons here to power down the cannons so that I might wreak more havoc. Wreak more havoc? Wreck? Anyway, regardless, things throwing themselves on the sword there. I'm assuming that we have seen this or scouted this, or else I'm just a psychic. Because here I come in to ruin his day. Even now he won't GG. This is a point where I would GG. I would say, well, obviously I'm not going to be able to deal with that many people. Well, yeah, mutas are people too. There we go, running off one gateway, training as many stalkers as he can. He had crazy money. I assume when the other guys left, he got their money. But you're not salvaging this, buddy. Not a hope. Beautiful. And that's GG, really. I'm waiting for him to say it. Disparis with a nice mop up. Losing a Banshee somewhere along the way, I assume, to Photon Cannon. He's money for like 3 Marines, but why bother? Jazz still has a heroic Zealot right here, guarding the gold minerals all by himself. I don't think they're going to come and play, buddy. So I think you're safe. Oh, I see. He's trying to spend it all on Banshees. There we go. No GG. He leaves. You know, even if I get destroyed by somebody, I'll usually GG. So, not cool. No, there's me complaining about it. But, you know, it's kind of bad-mannered. In a way. Not that that matters. And there we go. 3v3. I win again. I guess my teammates win too, but I think we all know who the real winner here was. And that's that. GG.